Good morning, guys. How are we this morning? You're joining Bec from Bec's House of Craft. We're in a bit of a different place today. Oh, just got to watch the table. It's a bit wobbly, this table, so let me know when you can see us. Hopefully I'm in the right spot because I'm having to do this a little bit differently than I do every day now. I'm at home and I've gotten used to all my magic buttons that I don't have to press anymore. So it's pretty cool that we can take it on the road with us as well. So if you're watching me, you're joining Bec's House of Craft. We do this segment every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. It's called Breakfast with Bec. And today we're doing it from my caravan. So we are up in the high country of Victoria at Mansfield. We are currently staying at the a caravan park in Mansfield. And today we're going to head up to Mount Buller and visit Craig's Hut as well. So I'm super excited because I'm a huge Man from Snowy River fan and never ever been to Craig's Hut. So I'm really looking forward to it. Who have we got joining us? Good morning, Judy. Morning, Jan. Morning, Julie. How are we all this morning? Thanks for joining me. We're doing caravan crafting today, so I'm super excited that you can join me for today. And we even have a special guest. Here we are. Look, here we go. Oh, he doesn't look very impressed, does he? Hey? He looks like he's been woken up early this morning, doesn't he? Well, that's partly because where we're sitting right now is his bed. We have 3 bunks over there, and unfortunately at 6'6", he doesn't fit in the bunks anymore. So we have to flatten our table down.
Well, the caravan itself.
Well, the caravan itself he doesn't even fit into because he touches the ceiling. So yeah, so he has to actually sleep where we're talking now. So good morning, sleepy Luke Morris said. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to point you down. I do have to press buttons, so I hopefully won't make you too dizzy. We've got something exciting to work with today and show you, but both Lukey and I are going to work with the product today. So exciting stuff. All right, I'm going to push some buttons. Hopefully I remember how to do this and we get it right. So he's thrown out of your bed. He was thrown out, actually. Well, the dogs kind of woke him up anyway. All right,
You woke me up.
See. Oh, did I? Oh.
Both you and Dad.
Oh. So today we're working on a kit. Now, I love the kits collection. We can take it with us in the van. I'm just going to sort of move it. Oh, sorry if I'm shaking the table here. Just trying to move it and shuffle it along a bit so that, can you believe I forgot to bring my Take Your Pick tool? Goodness me. Oh, dear.
Yet you brought an extra pair of scissors.
I bought an extra pair of scissors thinking that Lukey might join us, but no such luck with me Take Your Pick tool. All right, so today we're working with a kit. As I said, they're really fantastic to take away on holidays with you. We have a whole range of kits. They are released every month, 2 kits a month when on the Stampin' Up website. And next month it's super exciting because there's going to be up to 30% off selected kits. So can't wait to see that. So, all right, so today the kit we're working with, this is how the kits come, by the way. If you haven't seen one of our kits before, they come all, as you can see, I haven't even opened this one, but they come all wrapped up. Some of them come with an ink spot and a stamp set and a block as well. So there's a clear block in there. So it's basically everything you need to get started. So if you've never crafted before, this is a great way to start your crafting journey. And they come with usually about 8 cards that you can create. So we're using the Christmas Wishes Kit today. This kit's $41. Now, I don't know if this is going to be one of the ones that's on special or not, but it's on special from the 1st to the 31st of October. So it's a great time to jump on and have a look at what kits we've got available and see which ones are on special. So let me just open this up here. And we thought that Lukey could work on one of the cards and I could work on the other card. So pretty cool. Although you might not see Lukey because we're very limited to the space we have in the van, as you can imagine. So in the kits, and these are all-inclusive kits. So we get the adhesive, so you get dimensionals. You get tear and tape. There's a block in there as well. We get a stamping ink pad. We also get a sentiment in this stamp set in this one. And then we get all of these awesome die cuts here. Beautiful envelopes, gold envelopes. We've got card fronts here. Now, normally what I would do is cut these in half and base it and put it on some white cardstock. Actually, I think I did bring my white cardstock. Lukey, can you get that for me? It's just in that blue bag at the top there. I might show, and I'll need my trimmer as well. It's good to have an assistant, that's for sure. I might show you how we can make the most out of these cards while we're here today. So these ones here, I would usually cut in half because, you know, they're pretty paper. And same with this one here. These ones here, I would probably just use as is because it's just a white card base anyway. So, all right. So let me just show you what else is in here. So we've got all of these awesome die cuts here. Ready to go. So these just punch out when you're ready to start assembling the kit. And then we have these die cuts here, which are our sentiment pieces. So there's only one sheet of those. So they're really good kits. So if you just wanted to get started, and you even get a stamping mat. So this here we use as a stamping mat when we're stamping down. And it comes with a little, so because we cater for different languages, so it always comes with a little artwork thing so that you know what stamp is which step, so you can put it into like a clear envelope and store it at home. So this is a really great idea that they've started doing. And it also comes with total instructions on what to do. So you can pick and choose whichever card you want to make. So that's awesome. Alrighty. So we've got lots of different cards. Well, which one are you going to do, Lukey? Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do that one or do you want to do that one? You want to know? Well, how about I leave that there and then you can pick which one. But I'm going to use one of these card bases and show the folks at home how to cut it in half. So, all right. So I'm going to just grab my trimmer here. You want to do that one? All right. Well, you pick out the bits that you need for that one. So there you go. And I'm going to bring in some white cardstock. So I'm just going to measure my card base here. So it is 21.5 centimeters by 14. So the height we've got is okay. It's 14 centimeters. But I'm just going to trim down this here to 10 centimeters, like so. And then I'm going to flip it around. Because it's already scored, I don't know if you can see that there, that it's already scored. But because it's already scored, I want to cut that scored bit off. So I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to cut it down to 10 centimeters as well, like so. All right, you might need one of those. I'm not sure. No? All right. So then I have, oh, I need to cut a card base. I have 2 card fronts ready to go.
That's for that.
And then I'm going to open up some white cardstock here. So I've just got some white cardstock, and then I'm going to cut this down to 14.9 by 10.5. I'm going to score it. Like so. And then we're just going to fold it down. So this is a way that you can make extra cards without having a lot of supplies. So I'm going to grab my card front here, see, and then that will sit nicely on our card front, and we have now 2 of them. So if I was to fold the other half of that white, we've got 2 card fronts, and it's got a nice border around the edge of it as well. So, all right. Oh, well, that must be the inside. So I could do that and that. Oh, okay. So that's the inside of the card. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use it like that. And I'm going to use this one here. Like so. Because I can stamp that on the inside. Well, there you go. See, lucky I had my assistant here, isn't it? Very lucky I had my assistant here. So, all right. So then what we need to do is, so you need to pick out the bits that you need, Lukey, and follow the instructions. So for my one here, it's a horizontal card. And I need a sheet of the embellishments here. So it tells me I need Ooh. One of these, it actually tells me I need 2 of these. But let me just see, because I want to make this go a little bit further. And I'm going to go 1 of those. And let's just see, because then I've got 1, 2, 3. So, and then it tells me that I need this stamp here on the block. So we brought some of our blocks here. So I'm just going to pop that on the block. Oh, we need both of them. And then I'm just going to open up this Pretty Peacock ink here. These are great little inks, and when you open them up, if you open them up just with the one side, you end up with a hinge and like a handle, so you can continue to hold it like a handle, so it doesn't sort of get on the background. I just jumped on, is the background colour orange or is it red? It's actually orange, I feel, Katrina. I don't know if it's got listed on here the colours. Oh, it does have the coordinating colours. So it is, oh no, it's Poppy Parade. Oh, it doesn't look Poppy Parade. It's Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock, and Gold. It does not look Poppy Parade. Even sitting here, it looks like pumpkin pie, actually.
It looks red to me.
It does, doesn't it? All right, so we're going to stamp on these leaves here. So I guess this is the beauty about having a clear stamp, like so. We're going to stamp down over that image there like that. Oh, that looks pretty. So we need both of these like that. I'll grab another block. And we're going to stamp on the other one as well. That's cool. So, you see, it just gives it that definition. Have you got one of these leaves popped out? I just want to show the difference. So, there's the difference to stamp on it or to not stamp on it.
To stamp or not to stamp?
That is the question. So, see how it just gives it that little bit more definition than when you don't stamp on it. So, how cool is that? I think I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So, Luke, I think you'll need that next, won't you? And then...
I've got all my bits and bobs.
Oh, you got all your bits and bobs. And then I need the sentiment that says Christmas wishes. Probably a bit early to start thinking about Christmas. But I'm thinking it's only like, I don't know, how many days until Christmas? I want to say like 88 days. I don't know if I'm like correct with that or thinking that. So I'll give you, oh, you need the ink. There you go.
I don't know how you're expecting the stamp when I don't have the ink.
You don't have the ink? All right. So I've got Christmas and wish. I should have done that the other way around, shouldn't I? Put the big one on the big block and the little one on the little block. Anyway, what are we all up to this weekend? 87. What did I say? I said 88 days. Well, that's not too bad, Jude. If I only got 2 days out, that's pretty cool. 13 Fridays until Christmas. Oh, is that like a bad number to have until Christmas?
Well, next week it'll be 12.
Yeah, well, that's true.
It's an ever-changing number, Mum.
Well, but I'm just saying, like, Friday the 13th and all.
We had a Friday the 13th this September.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm just going to stamp the Christmas, and I'm going to ink up my wishes as well right now because Lukey's needing the ink. So we're going to stamp that down onto there like so. Wishes. Oh, I need to re-ink that.
Every time I finish stamping as well.
Sorry. But my ink had not been put on properly.
And whose fault was that?
Mine.
Yep.
There we go. Christmas wishes. Now, does that one get stamped as well? Oh, that one gets stamped too, Lukey. Well, now I've got to wait for Lukey with the stamp. He's, I don't know if I can Can I turn it around? I don't think I can turn it around. He's on that side of my table. That's who's making the table wobble right now. Really making it wobble. We've got a table that's got one leg on it.
It should have one there.
No.
It should have one in the corner. Like there.
So there's lots of people up here in the caravan park. Lots of kiddos riding around on their bike. And we're right on a corner block too. So if it's a bit noisy outside, apologise. Because it's, as I said, we're right on a corner block. We've got the doggos with us. So they're excited, I think. Well, Romy never looks excited. Drax always looks excited.
I reckon Merlin's excited.
Merlin's excited because he gets the run of the house at home by himself.
He doesn't have to deal with the dogs.
All right. So I'm going to pop this on here like so. There. And then that's all my stamping done. Now, I'm supposed to put 2 of these on, but like I said, I want to make more cards out of this kit. So I'm going to be a little bit frugal. And I'm just going to go with 1 there. Oh my goodness, that was a motorbike. I don't know if you could hear that. It's a motorbike starting up. It's quite loud. It's very loud actually. So I'm going to just push these out a little bit and then pop that on there like so. I think that looks quite nice. Lukey, can I just borrow the ones that you've stamped there for a minute? I just want to show what it would look like if we have all of them on. So if we were to put all of them on.
My arm's in the way. That's what it would look like. Oh, you could put the stamps over there.
You could put them here too.
No, you put the blocks. I need the blocks.
Goodness me. 14-year-olds, hey? Can't work with them. Can't work
You
without
put the
them.
blocks over the other side of the table, Mum.
Can't work with them. Can't work without them. All right. So it would go like that. And then like that. And then like that. And make a real showpiece underneath. So do you think I should do all of them? Or should I just do 2 of them? What are your thoughts? Oh my goodness, what's everybody? Oh, Tina Turner. Oh, Jan, I want to go and see that. Australian Cup soccer final tomorrow and Akuna Park Market in the morning. Oh, I like Akuna Park Market, Julie. That's awesome. The drawer was under your table. Drax. Drax is, yeah. No, Drax is under the, yeah, no, Drax isn't under the table today. He's gone for a walk with his dad. Be frugal, just 2. On ya, Jude. Woohoo! I knew you girls would think the same as me.
It's not Drax, it's my legs.
Yeah, it's Lukey's legs under the table today. Like super long over there under the table. All right, so we're going to stick this down with some tear and tape. So I've got tear and tape here. So I'm just going to use my tear and tape. So this is all the stuff, not this big roll of tear and tape. It's only a little roll, but I can't be bothered to get it out there because you know me, I'm a lazy crafter. So I'm just going to use this. And then I better, and because I don't have my Take Your Pick tool today, which I feel very lost without. Is there any tools in your collection that you would feel lost if you didn't have? Like, is there any tools that you think, oh my goodness, I have to use those. I can't not use those tools. And I actually I thought I had one because I saw this in my kit and I usually have them attached to my Take Your Pick tools. So I thought, oh, I've got it there. But it's just, it didn't happen today. So what kits or what tools do you get lost without in your arsenal at home? All right. Look, I even have to pick these off like...
A peasant?
Yeah.
Like how I do it every Wednesday night?
Well, I don't do that. See, I don't... I need a tool. Trimmer, Take Your Pick tool. I know, definitely a trimmer. I remembered me trimmer. So that was pretty cool. All right, we're going to stick that out there like so. And then this one. Now, it doesn't tell me to stick these on dimensionals, but I want to give it a bit of a lift. So I'm sticking this on dimensionals.
Alright, so we've got someone who's following the sheet and someone who's not.
Alright, so Lukey's following the sheet. So you'll get to see his card. And then I'm not following. So I'm just winging it. I'm doing a Wednesday night.
Wednesday.
What? I got confused because you're here. Alright. And then I'm just gonna pop some of these on. Now it does tell me that I need to use 6 dimensionals on this one. I don't know about that. I think I'm being generous with 4. Are you going to fold that in half?
I don't know if I should continue following the sheet. Should I?
Yeah, fold it. Alright. And then I'm going to... Oops. I hope that's
Bone
square.
folder.
I've got a bone folder. There we go. Look at that.
Is that one of the items? Bone folder?
Bone folder. Did bone folder come up? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick 2 dimensionals underneath those corners there, because I've got everything on dimensionals, so I need that to stick up a little bit. So I'm going to stick those down like so and pop it up so that it's all nice and level like that. And then I'm just going to pick off the back like that. So there we go. I like that. How cool does that look? Like really, really quick and easy card to create. Definitely the take your pick tool. I know, take your pick tool. You followed the sheet, Maura. And that's what it's meant to do. It's designed for you to follow the sheet and make it easier to craft. So for those first timers that like have never crafted before, it's a really good idea to grab one of these kits, because it tells you, it's got step-by-step picture instructions that you can follow, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, does it look okay, because you know what it's going to look like at the end. So Lukey's doing it as per the sheet, and I'm sort of winging it a little bit. So I'm done with mine, winging it. Lukey's having to reach across me. Now I could even cut these pieces here, and I can chuck them across the bottom here. I might even, oh, they're a little bit short. What if I, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Because on the envelopes, right, see how they're just a gold envelope? They are meant to have, yeah. Oh, they are meant to have these things on it here. Oh, they're stickers. Look at that. Big sticker sheet. Like that. And they go on the centre there on your envelope. So it even makes your envelope look fancy. Oh, well, that's where it's going now, whether it's straight or not. But we could make it look even more fancy. We can cut this piece in half. And this is the brilliant, if you don't have one of these trimmers, look, how could you cut less than a centimetre on a normal trimmer? Like, look at that, nice straight trimmed line. Because of these little notches here, we can cut anything down to half a centimetre on these little notches, on these trimmers. They're amazing. And then I could pop this under here like that and make it a little bit more fancy. And then I could pop this one up here. Yeah, I do that too, Katrina. I love changing the kits up, seeing what you can do and how creative you can be with it. So we can pop that there and then make it even more fancy. And I could even pop it at the back here, like so, and just center it up. And that would be on the back of my fold. So it's a kind of like when you fold it over. Let me just fold it over for you. And we could pop it on the back here, like that as well. Or could we pop it down here and just trim it? Or you could even glue it on there and then just trim it around. Or that would give you like a fraction. So that'd be a waste. But I like it on the front. So let's just stick it down here. So I'll grab some tear and tape. And I'm going to pop some tear and tape across the bottom here. But I'm not going to go all the way because I don't need it to go all the way. We're going to just pop it to there like that. And then, oh, see, I've got no nails. This is why I need my take your pick tool.
I don't either, but I don't use it.
Pop that there, and then I'm just going to stick that on there like that. Then I'm just going to trim that up like that, and then do the same on the top, and then it adds to the jazz of it. Oh my goodness, see, and I'm not even any good with a knife doing this. All right, have you finished yours, Lukey?
Yep.
Have you done your envelope?
No.
Oh. Then have you finished?
Because I'm trying not to reach over you. You get quite fussy with that.
All right, so there we go. So there's my one done.
Well, they've seen
You've got those there. Oh, you need that bit?
No, but I need the envelope.
Oh, you need an envelope. Here we go. There you go. There's an envelope for you.
And I'll continue to follow the sheets.
Look at the little goody two shoes on the side here following the sheet. Hey? Yeah, cutting it in half and doubling the amount, Julie. You can't go wrong with it because you're going to get twice as many cards, and all you've got to do is supply white cardstock with it. So the sentiments that come in it, one of them says, we've got a big Merry here. We have Christmas wishes, and then on the inside you can put, may whatever brings you love, joy, be yours this season and throughout the new year. So there we go. So there's Lukey's finished card. And there's my finished card. Let me get rid of our stamping mats out of the way there for you. So this is the way it's supposed to be on the instruction sheet. And then this is the way it's not supposed to be. So you can take your pick as to which one you want to use and which one you want to do. So as I said, this is why I tend to cut it, because this is at the back and nobody really sees it. So if you were to cut that in half, and I know you've got that bit there, but I mean, you could even use that just on a card front as well. So there's lots of different options to get different looking cards from, especially from this kit, because you've got, 1, 2, 3 card fronts, even though it's only designed for 2.
Now you'll have an odd amount of cards.
An odd amount of cards.
Out of this kit. Because there's one that uses both of them.
Yeah.
And that's one card.
Yeah. But I could also cut that off too and use it. And
you
put it on.
wouldn't.
I could. Just saying.
But then you have an even amount.
All right. I'm going to flip you back around. Hopefully I'm going to push buttons the right way here. Oh, yes. There we go. All right, guys. Just a quick one today with a nice kit. And don't forget, kits collections up to 30% off. Not all of them are going to be 30% off, but there's some that are going to be, it says up to 30% off. And we also have a joining special next month as well. So let me get my notepad because I don't want to mess this up. So you can join next month from the 1st to the 31st of October if you're not a demonstrator. And you can get $286 worth of product for only $169. So what a bargain. That means you're going to get $117 worth of product for free because you're only paying $169. So it's an awesome month next month. Kit special, starter special, so much happening. All right, guys, I love doing kits when traveling in the van too, Jacinta. It's such a good idea, and they're so simple and compact and don't take up much room. So such a good idea. All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Lukey, have you got anything you'd like to share?
No.
No? Nothing? Nothing. He's too busy trying to get back to his phone so he can watch his YouTube. All right, I will definitely send photos of Craig's hut. I can't wait to get up there and see what it actually looks like in real life. It's going to be amazing. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful long weekend for those that are having a long weekend here in Melbourne. And I will see you all on Wednesday night for Wing It Wednesday with Bec and Luke. All right, bye for now.